Hello. In this video, we will be discussing the HR management. What is HR? What is human resources? And what's the importance of human resources? Why people consider human resources as something essential in any organization. This department is the core of any organization. Why is that? Very simply, if you miss appointing people in their positions, your organization is collapsing. To do that, to get to appoint the right people in the right position, it has steps, it has a process. How should we do this? How can we go through this process? Very simply, when you look for someone to occupy a position, if you are starting from scratch, okay, now you need, first step is to appoint the managers of the department. This is in case that you are starting from scratch. First, you need to appoint the managers. And the managers will be appointing the one below or their subordinates. Okay, how we get the correct selection? How can you do that? Simply, the best way to do it is to have a preset interview, which is a preset of questions, and then you ask every one of these people who applied for the position, you ask them all the same questions, then you get the same answers, or you get answers, equal answers from everyone, so you can get the right one. When you want to have a position, when you have vacancy for a position while the business is running, not from scratch, which is running business. How can you do this? Again, it's very simple. Well, you have several methods. First, you can see inside the organization if someone to get promoted to the position, or if you want to get from outside, you can ask your subordinates or your colleagues to find someone from outside who is to fit in the position, or you look for the third option, which is the third party or the HR organizations that they can hire, which is the outsourcing. When you receive the CVs, you need to divide them into three sections. One of them is needless. These people, this group of people, they don't belong anyhow to the position. They just send CVs, circulate their CVs, trying to get any job. That's one. Second, the people, they can fit, but they will not all fit in the same position. So these people, they can be shortlisted to 3 or 4 nominees, which is shortlisted. And then these 4 or 3 people, you will interview them to select the best candidate for the position, and then he will be appointed to the position. You keep the CVs. The first group, you just ignore the CVs, you don't need them. The second group, you keep them in your CV bank. That's very important, that you get a bank of CVs, and this can be classified according to your requirements. And then this is to be renewed every 6 months, because every 6 months you'll find it renewing itself. New people are coming, and this data is old now, you don't need it anymore, and then new ones are coming up. I wish this could summarize the whole thing, and I'll be very happy and delighted to receive your questions, and I'll be more delighted and happy to answer them. Thank you.